Welcome to KK Java Tutorials. In this video tutorial, we'll talk about rmdir command in Linux. Yeah. So to make this demo, first of all, let me open the terminal by pressing Ctrl Alt T. So here is the terminal. Let me increase the font size. So guys, first of all, I'm in my home directory. So let me move to my desktop. So I'm writing cd desktop and I'm on the desktop, so that all the directories and files uh, which I required for this demo I'm going to create at desktop, so that that will be visible to you. Yeah. So first of all, when we talk about the rmdir command is used to remove empty directories from the file system in Linux. So when I say empty directory, means if your directory is having some content, then rmdir command will fail to delete. So we'll see how we can delete some directory which is having some content as well, right? So let's start with a very simple command. So here, first of all, I would like to create some basically a directory, so that I'm going to create on desktop. So to create a directory, as you know, we have a command is called mkdir, right, making directory, and I'm going to give the directory name as d1, and here you can see directory d1 is created at desktop. So to delete this simple directory, right, which is basically empty directory, we have to write rmdir and your basically directory name, so d1, right, and this directory has been deleted. So this is the very first command and very simple command if you would like to delete a single directory at a time. Let me create more than one directory, and let's try to delete more than one directory at a time. Then how we can use rmdir command, let's see. So I'm going to write mkdir, and at this time I'm going to create more than one directory. So three directory I have created. Here you can see three directories. So mkdir is used to create a directory. You can create one and more directory at a time. Yeah. Now I would like to delete all directory at a time. So of course you can use rmdir command, and here you can specify all these directory name. Here basically I am at desktop, and all these directories are available at desktop. So just you can give the directory name. If this directory is available in some other path or other location, then you have to give either uh, absolute or relative path here. So if I write rmdir, and at this time I'm trying to delete more than one directory, if I press enter, then here you can see all the directory has been deleted or removed. Yeah. Now I'm going to create a directory using mkdir, and at this time I'm going to create basically directory inside directory. So here you have to specify the flag as -p or -p or dash parents also you can specify. And here I'm going to create d1. Inside that d1 I'm going to create d2, then d3, then d4, and then d5, right? If I press enter, then here you can see I have created directory d1. Inside the d1, d2, d3, d4, and d5 directory you have, right? Now how to create this kind of directory, how to delete this nested directories, right? Directory inside directory, or you can say directory inside subdirectory kind of stuff using rmdir. So here I have to write rmdir and how you have specified this flag -p, same you have to specify if you have a directory inside directory -p, and of course you have to specify this nested directory. So here I'm going to copy and paste easily. So these are all empty directory, so easily we can use easily rmdir -p to delete this empty directories, right? And here you can see directory has been deleted. But let's say I'm going to create this directory once again, nested directory, and I go inside the, let's say I'm going to create some files within this subdirectory. So I would use nano command for this, and I would say d1. Inside the d1 we have d2, and inside that we have a d3, right? And inside that I'm going to create one file is called test.txt using nano command, and here I'm going to write some content in this file. So I would say hi all, that's it, this command. and you have to press Ctrl O and then press enter and Ctrl X to come out from nano terminal, right? So now if you see the content of this file, so how I could see, I would see I can write cat and then this location, right? Then this will show you this will display you the content of the file is called test.txt within the D3. So here you can see hi all, this is the content within this basically file. Now guys, before try to delete this file, right? So what I will do, I will I wanted to show you something else which I forgot, so I'll come back on this while we'll try to delete the basically this entire file hierarchy what I have created. But before that, I'm going to create mkdir, and here I'm going to create a directory like let's say dd1. Inside that dd1 I have dd2, and inside that we have a dd3, and as this is the nested directory, I need to specify a flag as -p to create this directory, and this directory has been deleted created. Right now I would like to delete this directory, so I would write here rmdir, right? Instead of only -p, I will use along with -p, I'll use v means verbose. Let's see what happens when we use rm command with v flag, right? So if I press enter, as this was all empty directory, right? So here you can see this will give you the some extended information when you specify this v flag. V means verbose. Verbose means extended information. This will give us some extended information. So this is so how basically Linux is deleting this nested directory. All those information is going to provide you on the terminal. So here is a removing directory. So first of all, dd3 has been removed. After that, it is going and that is removing basically dd2, and finally dd1 that is removed. So first of all, innermost directory is deleted. Afterwards, second innermost is d2, and outermost, which is nothing but the parent directory, dd1 has been deleted. So if you want this kind of extended information, then you can specify the flag as minus v or minus pv. P means parent and v means verbose. Right now I'll come back to this. So as you know, in this directory d1, if you go to d1, then d2, then d3, and d3 basically directory, we have a subdirectory is called d4, and along with that we have a file which has some content. Right now if I do, let me clear the terminal. If I do ls, right, and I do d1, right, then here you can see this is basically ls, yeah, ls. If I do ls minus l, right, long listed, then here you can see so if I do ls minus l and then d1, then this is saying all the details about this file, not a problem. Now what I'm going to do, I want to delete this directory, right? How we can delete? So I am going to write so this nested directory, this was created as something like this, right? So here I'm going to copy this guy, okay, and here I will write rmdir, yeah, and I will write minus pv, minus p, because I want to delete the nested directory, right? And v means verbose. I want all the extended information how basically Linux is going to delete this nested directory. If I press enter, then here you can see this first of all d1, which is the innermost directory, has been deleted. Then it tried to delete d4, that is also deleted. Then when it tried to delete d3, then this command got failed, saying that failed to remove directory d3, right? Because directory is not empty. So if you look into d1, then d2, then d3, so there is some content in the d3. So up because innermost directory was d5, and after that d4 was deleted, but d3 directory is having some content, that's why it is not deleted, right? So to delete this kind of directory, nested directory along with the content, right, what you have to do, instead of using rmdir, you have to use rm command, and here you have to use the flag is called minus r. Minus r, either you can give in capital or small. Minus r or dash r means recursive delete, right? And after that, simply you need to specify the parent directory, and if you press enter, then here you can see all this directory inside all the basically subdirectories along with its content has been deleted. Yeah, so guys, that's all I wanted to show in this video tutorial. I hope you understood how basically rmdir command works in Linux system. So thank you so much for watching this video, and see you there in the next video tutorial.